Hi guys, today is probably going to be one heck of a video. This is basically one of the craziest, nuttiest, uh, well, videos I've ever had to do. And basically, God gave me a prophetic dream about the whole PD situation and about basically Clive Davis. And basically said that Diddy isn't the mastermind behind the whole schemes. That basically Jaguar Wright has been right, and the scary thing is that the Lord kind of showed me things that are going to happen, which is just completely nuts. Uh, so I'll be exposing quite a few people today. Uh, but first, we are starting with Clive Davis. So Clive Davis is the mastermind behind this whole movement, not Diddy, because the Lord made it specific to say Diddy the puppet, Diddy the puppet, Diddy the puppet. Clive the master. Diddy the puppet, Clive the master. Diddy the puppet, Clive the master. And apparently it goes back to 1950s Hollywood. It goes back to 1950s Hollywood. And I done the math. So it all started when Clive Davis was 22, supposedly. When he was 22, he began this whole movement within Hollywood. And I guess probably him and a lot of people around him don't want people to know that. But I'm speaking out anyway because the Lord told me to. So, hey ho. Uh, Clive Davis killed Whitney Houston. Clive Davis killed Whitney Houston's daughter. Bobby Brown is Clive's bitch. That's what the Lord wanted me to say. The Lord wanted me to say that. Clive killed his own daughter. Clive killed Michael Jackson. And Clive killed Amy Winehouse. So these are things that the Lord wanted people to know. These are things that the Lord wanted people to know. There have been lies for far too long. P. Diddy also killed Tupac, and P. Diddy also killed Biggie Smalls as well. And they were both under the orders of Clive Davis, who wanted their record company to prosper when both big artists had left them. But yeah, this is also kind of a, I guess, well-known thing among many big fans of what's it called? I wouldn't say many big fans of Biggie Smalls and Tupac, because I think everybody just kind of knows where that's concerned. And for some reason, my brain keeps like bringing up a lesser known artist. That something's gonna come out about him dying, who was in basically Bad Boy Records, but he wasn't very well known at the time, and then basically shot up afterwards, but he will end up dying. I don't know who that is. Maybe Snoop Dogg or someone, God knows. Anyway, I need to get on with the the basic whole point in this video, which is like the caskets that I saw. I saw caskets, and there were names on these caskets. And the first casket I saw was Wendy Williams, and the exposure casualties. This is what the Lord has said: the Hollywood exposure casualties. And God gave me two different versions of caskets, basically. There was two different versions of caskets, and some were jail, some were dead, and the ones that are dead, I will reveal now. The ones going to jail, I will reveal later on. Jaguar Wright, real. She will be in a casket. Clive Davis will kill her. Or will at least try. Wendy Williams, real. She will be in a casket because of this. John Favreau, this was one that surprised me because I'm surprised that John Favreau, of all people, would be in a casket, in a real casket, because of this Hollywood P. Diddy situation. And another one that surprised me was Robert Downey Jr. for some reason, because I feel like for some reason both of those guys are going to speak out on it, and Clive Davis is going to get pissed and kill them both off. But yeah, that's fucked. Another two, which is quite sad as well, is Stormzy. Stormzy is going to be dead, casket real, because he's talked too much. And the same is being said about Eminem. Casket real because he talked too much against, well, Clive Davis and against Diddy. And weirdly enough, Diddy's not going to survive either. Diddy is going to be in a casket, real, the Lord has said. Diddy will be in a casket, and Oprah will be in a casket. And I think what the Lord is trying to say here, Oprah will kill herself, Diddy will be killed by Clive Davis's men. Diddy will be killed for talking by Clive Davis's men. Diddy will be killed for talking by Clive Davis's men. Yeah, let's get along to jail now. So the first one, which did kind of surprise me, was David Tennant. David Tennant will be going to jail. Christopher Eccleston will be going to jail. Two of the former doctors, weirdly enough. I don't know, that's very strange. Chris Brown is going to jail. That really didn't surprise me. I'm not going to lie, that didn't surprise me. J. Cole is going to jail. And the Lord is making it apparent that it's for rape and exploitation of minors. So, yeah, bad. And also another one that the Lord wanted to say is that Carlton and Ashley may also end up going to jail because they knew about Will Smith all along. And they've been basically keeping it a secret, hiding it for all these years. So it's kind of a worrying issue. If somebody knows about child exploitation or child rape and doesn't really speak out about it and doesn't speak out about like all these situations, then that's definitely a massive red flag and it really should be known. And I'm sure that within all of this, Clive Davis will eventually be caught and get done in, and thank God for that. I just hope people see this as the warning that it is. So basically what I think the Lord is using this video to do is basically, Jag, you were right, be prepared. I don't know if it's P. Diddy be prepared, but I wouldn't think so. I mean, maybe the Lord has mercy on P. Diddy, but I somehow doubt it after all Diddy's done. But yeah, Wendy, be prepared. Wendy Williams, be prepared. I think one of the main reasons was to warn Wendy Williams and Jaguar Wright of the things coming unto them, and the same I would imagine for John Favreau, Robert Downey Jr., Eminem, and Stormzy. So I wish them all many happy returns, and hopefully maybe through this video they can avoid that casket fate, because it's not a certain fate. I don't think this casket fate is a certain fate. I think this casket fate will happen if anything goes like undone. I think that this casket fate is preventable. This casket fate can be preventable if Jaguar Wright takes the right actions, if Wendy Williams takes the right actions, if John Favreau takes the right actions, if Robert Downey Jr. takes the right actions, if Stormzy takes the right actions, if Eminem takes the right actions, if they get more security, if they leave the country, if they find a way to get out of this circle of Clive Davis or anywhere near Clive Davis or anywhere near Hollywood, then they will survive. But the Lord is saying, If you stay, you will die. If you stay, you will die. If you stay, you will die. So that is a very big prophetic warning. Basically, leave Hollywood. Leave Hollywood. Leave Hollywood. The devil also threatened Ivan Parker, CeCe Winans, Yolanda Adams, Nicole Millen, Vicky Yohe, and he did also threaten Johnita Bynum as well. And our God, basically laughed at the devil and said, "Yeah, they're staying alive anyway. They're staying alive anyway. They're staying alive anyway." And basically just laughed at the devil. So I just thought I would add that just as a final victory for God against the heathen. Okay, all this is exposed, and forever shall it be. God bless you all, and I hope that through this video, maybe the deaths of these people can be somewhat prevented, and that those who are going to jail will go to jail and be exposed as they need to be. Okay then. God bless you all. Bye. God bless you all. Bye.